time for our rebuttal. Are you ready, Sandra?
Well, are we gonna have the people out, are they gonna ask questions or?
No discussion. We don't have the time.
Oh,
for discussion.
okay.
This is why I want them to write down.
Oh,
on here,
okay.
Okay?
I understand rebuttal. I don't have any rebuttals, I just have, I think the three things together will definitely help the club. I think that we need to have officer meetings on a regular basis, and those need to be, and then all these other things can be implemented through the structure of the executive committee saying, okay, let's make sure that we find somebody to be a greeter. Let's make sure that there's a social secretary. These things can be added very easily. I think Michelle is our greeter, by the way, not officially, but I think it's kind of an unofficial thing. So I think that for sure those are easy to do. We have talked about the orientation. We've tried to do it a little bit, not necessarily, and Chuck was volunteered to do that one time for us. We always kind of talk about it. It seems to be a little hard though, so it never really seems to get off the ground. I think that the mentor program, as I've described, is probably one of the most important things. Beyond all this, and the camaraderie and the commitment, is simply the fact that people get busy. I don't think that some people drop out because they really want to, or they don't like us, or they haven't had fun here, or they aren't learning. I think sometimes they do it simply because there are other commitments in their life that begin to take precedence. So we have to always acknowledge that people's lives are not just very one-sided, and Toastmasters International is the only thing that they do. I think most of us have jobs, children, families, other clubs that we enjoy, gardening and other activities that don't have anything to do with giving speeches. So we have to look at it tempered with that idea as well. For example, Anna, who I consider one of our most prolific members, has taken every role that she's ever done and done it with panache and grace. She's going to be leaving us. Why? Because she's going to become a mommy next month, and she's got to have a new baby, and so she can't come for a while. And we hope that she'll come back, but sometimes that's the point when somebody might say, all right, I've learned a lot, I'm much better now than I was when I started, I've gotten to my goal, and I don't think I can come back. So we always have to look at that too.